We're now going to perform a typical redesign operation and see how effectively 12D handles the tasks. We're going to minimize all views except for Plan View 1 and Section Long. We then click on Plan View 1 and select Window, Tile Vertical. In Plan View 1 we're going to turn the Road 1 strings back on, and in the Long Section view we've reset the corridors to the default values. Also in our Long Section view we'll turn off Road 1 strings. Firstly we're going to edit the super alignment to change the vertical geometry. To do this we can use the super alignment toolbar, use the first icon Edit, and pick and accept on the super alignment. Again, this could be done in either the Long Section view or the Plan View 1. We're going to insert a new VIP point so that the road misses the services. To do this we use the Add Remove IPs toolbar, and we use the Insert VIP Grade option. This is the one that we used earlier to do VIP2. We're going to start at VIP2. The grade again will be matching the grade here, so we click on the icon, click on point, and pick until we see the super alignment highlight and accept. We're going to change the mode from distance to chainage and type in a value 202 and click Insert. If we zoom out now you'll see a new IP point here. We can click Finish on the panel now, and we're going to add a parabola to VIP3, and the parabola length will be 130. VIP2 now is obsolete, so we can delete that IP. So we use the Add Remove IPs toolbar, go to the bottom, click on Delete, and pick and accept on IP2. If we want to update the design, we can simply now recalculate the design. So we bring the Recalc panel back up, we walk right on Recalc, and we double click on Road 1. The volumes are shown in the Apply Templates panel. We click OK, and if we were to look at the perspective view and have it drive along the road, so we'll just maximize that view. So we'll just pick the alignment string from the Long Section view. We'll set the eye height to say 5 and click Drive. You'll see now that we have a nice vertical curve going over the existing terrain as opposed to a series of fairly extensive cut batters. We'll just finish on the String Drive for View panel, and we'll just minimize our perspective view. We can also do things such as move vertical IP points. We can actually move a tangent point here manually. To do this we use the Move Edit toolbar and go down to the option that says Move Tangent. We can then pick on the tangent point and accept, and as we move it you'll see that it's actually changing the length of the parabola. As we're not going to do this, complete this operation, just press Escape and it'll return to the previous length. An alternative to moving the tangent points is to use an option called Tangent Wizard. Tangent Wizard will allow you to match the tangent points. If we pick on IP3 and accept, it then adjusts the parabola length so that we have common tangent points. To undo an operation, as we want to return back to the original value, we click on the Undo button in the Super Alignment Editor and click on Yes. We've now finished the edits for the vertical geometry, so we just finish on the Super Alignment Editor. We're now going to look at modifying the templates. To do this we use the option Design, Templates, and because we want to actually modify the templates but keep the original templates as they were, we're going to make a copy of the templates first. So Design, Templates, Copy. The first template that we're going to copy is full left, and the new name will be full left, and we're going to type in W table drain and click copy. To do the right side, we pick full right, and this time we backspace over the word left, type in right, and again click copy. We can then click finish on this panel and go and edit those templates. Select design, templates, create edit, pick on full left with table drain, and click fixed. So we're just going to be doing some edits for the fixed part. We're going to change a couple of lines here. The first thing we're going to do is change the width of line 5 to 3.5 meters. Then we're going to add in an extra link, which will be the invert of the drain. So if we highlight line 5 and click on the insert below icon, we can then click in here and type in a width of 2 and a height of -1. We're going to give this a name, IODL, invert of drain left, and change the color, left click, right click, to blue. If we then click draw, you'll see a diagram of what we're trying to achieve. So we click OK. We can then go to the right drain and do the same thing. This time we change line 5 to 3.5. Click at the start of line 5 so it's all highlighted. Click on the insert below icon and we'll type in 2 -1. This time it's going to be IODR for right. Again, the color will be blue. Click draw, click OK, and that's updated the templates. In order to now see the design changes, we will click finish. We will go back into our apply function by selecting design, apply, apply. We pick on the function name road 1, double click, and it will populate the panel, and we're going to simply change the name of the left template to full left with table drain, and the right template will be full right with table drain. We can now click apply, and it's now updated the design to take into account the new templates. We can click finish on this panel and now go and look at the changes in our views. So firstly we'll bring back our section view, and if we profile one of our cross sections and maximize this view, you can now see that we have the table drain. You can also toggle on grades, and that will show you then the cross fall and height differences as you go across the cross section.